Hey Shippo, hey Box, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we're unusually playing Super Mario Maker 2 on a Monday because my arm's a little bit sore still from my COVID shot a couple days ago. So we're gonna go a little off our usual schedule as a result. I'm doing okay. The COVID shot went pretty smoothly. I got the Moderna. So not really many side effects the first shot. Push-ups might actually kill you. Yeah, that's that's why I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna play 3D World as much as I want to play 3D World. I wouldn't be able to do the push-ups or mountain climbers, realistically speaking. I mean, I probably could, just would not be good for me physically, I think. So we're gonna play some Mario Maker 2 because we didn't play Mario Maker 2 on Saturday. So, like, okay, this is a perfect time to play it. Casey says hi. Hello, Casey. Enjoy magic. Enjoy magic with Box. But yeah, today we're going to be playing a couple. You just finished. Ooh, nice. We're going to be playing a couple of the levels that Box has sent me a while back. There we go. She won, but she was sweating. My brand new deck just needs to be a bit more aggressive. Gotcha. I haven't really played Magic before, or like I tried to at least understand how to play Magic, but it just kind of goes over my head a little. As in draw more often. Yeah, draw is probably pretty important, huh? We're gonna play Nice first, and then we'll play I Can't Believe You've Done This. A lot of the people are still in K's stream currently. They're playing Hordes on stream. And then they'll come on over soon. You just DM'd the creator. Okay, awesome. Let's just start. Why not? Alright. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. If I know any good Pokemon songs for music level I'm making. Any good Pokemon songs? I really like the National Park from Gold, Silver, Crystal. I don't know how well that will translate into a Mario Maker level, but that's a oh, I'm here now. That's a interesting song you consider. Look at the coins. Nice. If you go off screen, look at the coins. Okay. But hello, Axel. How are you doing? Alright, let me actually pay attention to what was going on. I don't know why I did that. Are you winning, son? Not really. I didn't have my warm-up. So we're just hopping straight into a control level. Can't possibly see something going wrong here. Hey, Karina. The brain cell has united. The trifecta. Okay, so we should, after we step on the thing, we should move back. There's no such thing as winning intro levels, that's true. I mean, you gotta go for the shiny. Pog? Not Pog? How are you feeling today after being stabbed by a professional? It was good. I'm feeling good. I feel like I tensed a little when I caught the shot. But so it was pretty sore the first couple of days, especially the first day. I couldn't really lift my arm up. But now it's, I don't know why I did that again. But now it's okay. It's better, at least. Hello, it is I, the one who may or may not have eaten bad sushi. Oh no. Steph, you ate bad sushi? Wait. What was the point of this? Wait, this is a Twice. Is this a Twice? What's happening? Possibly. Oh no. Tasted off, so I stopped eating it. Gotcha. Maybe it just wasn't fresh. This is the worst, by the way. Wait, can you just get crushed here? No. Maybe that's not the solution? Maybe ducking is the solution? Please. Please. Maybe control stick's the answer? Hello, my possibly poisoned fiance. Axel. The clam soup was bland as heck. I'd rather waste money and not eat it than puke. Oh dear. I do seem to be suffering, huh? But no, the lineup to get the shot was actually quite short. So what ended up happening was like my parents were like, "Yo," at around 3, they were like, "Yo," they called me and they're like, "Yo, go to this location. They're giving shots for those 18 plus, regardless of your like, you know, location." Cause how where I am right now, how it's working is like only those who are in a hotspot currently, like COVID hotspot, that are 18 plus can get the shot. I was not in a hotspot, or I'm not in a hotspot, so I couldn't get the shot. I was actually like, literally like a block away from me would be the hotspot. Is this visiting a level you've done? Why do I recognize this? You might have seen... I definitely haven't played this before. You might have seen Foxblood? Who knows? Let's just start over. Because getting to the checkpoint isn't actually that bad. Just crush yourself, it's that easy? I disagree. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. It's okay, I don't need... I do need the mushroom, never mind. Embrace death. But, what was I saying? But yeah, so I got a shot, thankfully. And there was like not that many people at all. I only had to wait like 15 minutes. So that's pretty good, I gotta say. Excuse me? No, 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 don't push me off screen. Axel says, Sibo promised we could play Fortnite on stream if I don't swear. Isn't that amazing? I did not say that. Yeah, Axel's just trolling you, Karina. I got real hyped there, but I was bamboozled. Y'all swear like sailors. Can't be trusting y'all to keep it PG-13. Especially in a high-stakes game such as Fortnite. Yes, it's definitely Siva's fault. Look now. We just be Bush Boys. Okay. This is a twice situation. What to do? Why? Why did I do that? How did I get screwed last time? That's what I'm worried about. But also, Sipa, let us do it, just put a swear warning. You right. Oh no. Y'all made me look at chat. Y'all made me look at chat! Zibo, you need to have Dwight have a hot tub stream. Dude, why are hot tub streams trending? Do it for charity? I saw RT Games do it, and I'm like... It has gone this far. Zibo should be worried. Uh-oh. Hey Kay, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How far did you all get in the... Oh my god, I did the same thing again. How far did you get on Words on Stream? Hey look, a distraction. Got to level 28? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Kay, you forgot to change the category. Alright, let's not do the same thing 3 times in a row. What's the play here? Why is there a 1-up block there? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. No, unacceptable, bad level design. Coins. The coin's my butt. Gambling? Oh hey Casey. I don't know, what would we gamble? We could gamble. How long will this take? Let's see. Hey Mr. J, how are you doing? We might get to your level today. Might. Very low. Actually no, 3 good messaged me. He'll be home in 30 minutes or so, according to Discord. So I will very unlikely get to your level. However, next time for sure. But yeah. But how are you doing, Mr. J? Just got back from Vegas, yo. That's exciting. Need to upload it, so just let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, we could do predicting. Predicts. Will I finish in 50 minutes? No, 45. Will you fall for the same troll 8 more times? This is a 1-screen troll level, right? From what I remember. Box explaining. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Why not? y'all have to keep count though. Okay. Will I fall for the corner troll 8 8 more times. Eight times. 8 more. 8. It doesn't fit. Troll for the corner troll. 8 more times without a question mark, whatever. Yes, no. Okay, you guys have 2 minutes to vote, and y'all can start counting now. 8 plus times. I guess I could have done that, but you could just do the ante. Oh, I will do the ante. I've done it twice now. I just want to waste all my needles. I see, I see. Hoi hoi. Hey Sydney, how are you doing? But yeah, the Moderna shot was actually quite nice. I don't know. It was fine. I waited in the line for 15 minutes, like at the same spot for 15 minutes, and then they let a wave in. And I got in, got directed towards a nurse who gave me my shot, and then I had to sit in observation for 15 minutes, and then I got to leave. I don't dislike shots, but I don't know if I call them fun. Okay, I'll call them exciting that I finally get my COVID shot. I always bet the short stack. 2K into yes. Exciting is fair, yeah. No joke, when I just need to jump more when I get up there. Or not, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Official Mortius, I am playing your level. This level looks pretty nice. This ante is the bane of my existence. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, vote in gambling. I mean, it's a big deal. It's safety and peace of mind for a lot of us. Exactly. Yeah, if I had a choice, I would have gone for the Pfizer, but they only have Moderna. So I was like, you know what? Moderna is like a close second. So I am okay with this. I put all the channel points I got from the following into yes. Well, now I know where your allegiance lies. Sivo, did you check? Oh, it's official Mortius, the person who sings. Yeah, I've heard about you. I was like, why does your name sound so familiar? Yes, yes. I did check you out briefly. Just to see what your lyrics was. Sivo, I told you. Look, I have a memory of a potato. The man who is his own quartet. Yes, yes. It's such a creative way. Memory of a cactus. All right, maybe my respect. Oh my god. All right, that's one. That's one. Maybe my respect towards you will go down after finishing this troll level. Who knows? Wait, hang on. I jest, of course. Unless that was fast. I doubt it. You still respect me. This is true, Fox. The number of times I have been subjected to your troll levels. JK's unless. the respect will go up even higher. It's true. I've never heard anyone say, "Oh, I've heard about you," like that before. My heart is happy. I'm glad you're happy. I don't know why that got you so much, because you're amazing. And also, like, for real, the way you do your alerts is very, very clever. All right, how do we do this in a way where we don't horribly die? So we can do this. And oh my god. Wait. We don't have to fall for the troll. We can just take an L. Take the wiggler. Sivo, yeah, Sivo, you do this for your— okay, jump. For yourself. These troll levels are the life you chose. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so it's still one. Still one. Oh my god. Gotta be faster. Gotta be faster. You'll survive a long time if you go into the corner. Yeah, but I don't want to go in the corner, Shippo. The corner is what I'm trying to avoid. The corner will ensure I'll have a slow and painful death. Key? I heard a key. Okay. How do we do this? Mushroom! Mushroom! No! Wait, no, this is fine. No! No, you D-pad! No, D-pad! Why? D-pad! The curse of the D-pad. All things are coming full circle. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah! I'm yes, I'm the guy who has the original E# emote. Yes. You inspired me. I heard from Casey. Yeah, all things are coming full circle. You have a long Shippa says you have a longer life expectancy in the corner than the rest of the level. Blame the controller. Look. Don't blame the D-pad, it's innocent. I'm glad none of the judges did that, or I would have lost more points. Alright, wait, what cycle are we in now? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, why? Brain! Brain, no! Brain, bad! Brain. Pretend you didn't see off screen there a little bit. I didn't. I was so mind flooded. Brain, no brain here. Brain has left a while ago. Brain is out of commission. Brain has left when I was— oh no, not like this. Not like this. Alright, that's 2. If you're not using your brain, can I have it? Hey, 3 good. How you doing? Official Mortius. Oh, Box, thank you for the gift sub to Official Mortius. Much appreciated. Let me put your name and Official Mortius's name, probably just Mortius, on the light box. The light box in quotation marks. The light box, which occasionally can light up like this. I haven't charged the batteries in a while. Box, your name is already on here, so. Whooped. this, you're gonna go up here. Okay, you can go Mortius. Let's see. O. O R D. Who is this stuff box? It's a sound box where it plays all of all like stuff sounds, like, yeah. Like, mistakes were made, you know, stuff like that. Mortius, let's that was me reenacting auto-tune stuff. Turns out I'm the one who needs the auto-tune. Okay, I need an eye. I found an eye. That sounds amazing. I think it would be a good idea. That was a flawless impersonation. I thought Steph was here on stream with you. Oh. Is that your imitation of me using a train voice mod? Yes. Alright. Let's go back to the level. Flawless impersonation. Oh yeah, we're here. Not gonna lie, Casey's laughing so hard I can't hear you. You can't hear me, Box! Hello, Box! I will save you from the laughing, Casey! That's making it worse. Don't panic, Box! I'll be there in approximately 8 hours of driving. Sound overload. Jesus, my neighbors can hear you now? Oh, my bad. Her face is so red. Oh no. Can't breathe. Casey, breathe! Breathing is for the weak. Oh, I know, Box. Find some theory homework and put it in front of her. Then she'll stop laughing. It's genius. Rip, Casey couldn't last till her B-Day. Oh no. You're gonna wake the cats? Wait, that's fine. Casey, stop or you'll pee yourself. Oh no. She might hyperventilate instead. Oh no. Also, this auntie. Please. Okay, I need a visual cue. Visual cue. One nut. Too early. Okay. One nut. One nut. Okay, that's a little too late. One nut. No. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. Okay, it's on the E of the. Okay. 1 and a 3 and 3 and a. Oh, let's go. I'm crying. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh no. Q. I wish I could vouch and say I didn't know. Ah! No! Why? I wish I could vouch and say that I never laughed at theory homework, but anyone who was in first year tutorials with me can say otherwise. Alright, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Hold on. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. I jumped correctly but jumped incorrectly, if that makes any sense. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. I need to jump all right. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Too late? 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Too early. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Yay! Dead counting is so what? So what? I cannot disband just music theory his way out of my auntie. Yo. It's what a music major does. That's 3. Yep, that is 3. That is halfway, quote unquote. I've never found a stream before. This is incredible. Thank you. Hey EDW, Bednight. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but welcome on in. Can I just call you Ed? Hello, Ed. Okay, how do we not get screwed over this? Hit this, and for the love of gosh, go over here instead. Okay, I think I can breathe again, says Casey. For now. For now. I'm scared. What? What in the world is here? No, I'm not. Oh! I did a thing! I did it! I did it! Nice. Alright, this way for you guys. Nice! Alright. Y'all who voted into yes. Choose outcome. Well, I followed the corner troll 8 more times. No. No, I didn't. Surprisingly. Alright. Let me leave you a comment. Let me actually go to the, because I'm pretty sure a level is still up. So let me actually leave a comment. A like and such. Where is, let's see. For F0 300 S F. GG. F sharp. You mean it should be F augmented? Wouldn't it be more like FX then? Or is that too weird? Double sharp. It's not double sharp though, isn't it? It's FX, right? FX, yeah. Wait, is it called double sharp or augmented? All this time I thought it was just called like augmented. Hold on, double, oh, lagging, double sharp, don't mind me. As my stream, ooh, frame rate, okay. Double sharp, oh, it's actually called a double sharp. How about that? All this time I thought it was called augmented, my bad. Hey Casey, it's called double sharp, my bad. No, it's double sharp. Okay. Augmented is when you're in a chord. Gotcha. With the little serif sound at the double sharp will be distinguished from next. Aren't you a music I am a music teacher. Look, I don't know everything. Alright. F double sharp. You know, that makes a lot more sense now that I'm saying this out loud. Truth is, Dr. Dwight does all the teaching for him. That explains a lot. Here's the corner and my reenactment of it. You have those 3 blocks that are on this little funny track. And then you have like Toadette over here being all sad. It's only Toadette's head apparently, that's fine. And then I should have spaced this a little better, but it's in the corner, so it's fine. And then I'll hit this with the giant E sharp. And a sad face. Hold on, the sad face is there you go. Double sharps? Alright. If Dr. Dwyer is doing this teaching, the next gen of musicians is going. Who said double sharps? It is clearly called augmented. You see, okay? For augmented. Hold on, do I still have paint? I do still have paint. As a thing. Oh. Hold on. I dropped Dr. Dwyer. Augmented is plus sign. Oh my gosh, you're right, Sydney. Well, too bad. Dr. Dwyer is gonna teach you all wrong. Alright. Double sharps? Double sharps is so last season. Today, we call them augmented. You see, double sharps looks like this. This ain't a double sharp. This is double hashtag, first of all. Second of all, no. Unacceptable. No. Now we notate it like this. So you see a note? You want to raise it by 2 half steps up? You put an X next to it. This is called augmented. This is called augmented. Especially if you tilt your head 45 degrees. Boom! Augmented. Now, if I were to rotate this augmented side 45 degrees, boom! You get the plus sign. That's where the doctors these days get the new augmented. But no. Originally, it was the X side, clearly. Oh, yeah, sorry, okay, you're right. It goes after the note head to make it even worse. It goes after the note head. Unacceptable. Where's the eraser? Need the eraser. Where's the eraser? There's the eraser. How do I? Can't. I don't know how to. Size of eraser. And then boom. If it's written like with the letters, then yeah, it would be like this, right? FX or F sharp or whatever. No, I know what you're saying, okay? I know what you're saying. I'm just playing on what you said. It goes before in the notation. No, I know. I'm trolling you guys with Dr. Dwight. It's fine. I know what I'm talking about, except for the fact that it was called double sharp instead of augmented. I do know. Anyway, how do I do? No, okay. See, it's concerning we can't tell if you're kidding. It's Dr. Dwight! What is he ever serious? Sorry, Dr. Dwight. You are a very serious doctor. Very serious doctor. Super serious. It's okay, Sipo, we believe you. Alright. Here, should I like... Alright. Dr. Dwight. Dr. Dwight. and C bow. Okay. Dr. Dwight is all like, hey, you know, if note heads here, then the double sharp sign comes after, ooh. But in the letters, it comes before. Woogly boogly boog. But Sivo is all like, no, Dr. Dwight. It's, even though I called it augmented and chat corrected me, is double sharp. It's next to the left of the note head, and then in letters, it comes after the letter. Anyway. Dr. Dwight is super serious. He has 8 PhDs. It's true. More PhDs than I do. I have 0. And so Dr. Dwight clearly knows what he's talking about. He has to be right, exactly. He has to be right. Like how this augmented sign is on the right side. Sorry, the double sharp sign is on the right side of this note head. I like how Steve has a different voice for Dr. Dwight when he's impersonating Dr. Dwight. You know what? I'm like a puppet without strings attached to me or a hand up my bottom. But Dr. Dwight has the stick on the correct side of the note head. He has to be right. Oh, I made a mistake, chat. Clearly, this is how. Hold on. This is how a note's supposed to look like. Boom! Disgusting. Disgusting. That's a pot. You're right. Not a bottom, a pot. I'm getting so concerned. I'm getting mind flooded. Yo, I'm like visibly, not visibly, but like invisibly flinching from this. This mess. This hurts my soul. Same, Sydney. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Anyway, I learned about negative harmonies the other day. Negative harmonies are pretty cool. It's like when you have like, here, let's do like C, C sharp, C. What is it? Hold on, I can figure this out. B flat. The axis here? Pretend the axis is. Anyway, A. Yeah. A flat. G. Hold on here. Hold on. Hold on. F sharp. F. We have E, and call this E flat, whatever. Probably call this D flat just to make everything. Oh no, never mind. This is F sharp. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, anyway, it's fine. So how negative harmonies work is if you put like an axis line over here, you put all the notes in a circle and you put the axis line over here. Any note, so you take any like melody or chord or whatever, and say, I don't know, you had the C chord, so you have C, you have E, and you have G, right? Then you kind of look at this this axis and basically you invert it so that the C becomes a G, right? The G becomes a C, and the E becomes E flat, right? So basically what you end up getting is like the C chord will end up sounding like a C minor chord, effectively, where the C becomes a G, the G becomes the C, and the E becomes E flat, right? And then a D minor chord becomes B flat major, E minor chord becomes A flat major, F major becomes G minor, G becomes F minor, etc, etc. And it will actually sound okay. You can use the same chord progression too. So say I go for like a C major, A minor, F major, G major, and then back to C. All right, you can apply negative harmony to that. So the C becomes C minor, the A minor becomes E flat major, the F major becomes G minor, and the G major becomes F minor. So you can do that, and it'll sound pretty good. Right? It's because basically what happens is all the stable notes, what's considered stable in C major would be like C, E, G. Those will when you apply negative harmony to it, they become stable notes. C becomes G, G becomes C, so both are stable. E becomes E flat, and E flat's stable in C minor. While all the unstable notes become unstable notes, right? And this only happens on this axis line, nowhere else. So that's why it'll work. Like for basically anything that has any chord progression, like in that C major, will sound good when you apply negative harmony to it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it changes the note function but keep the chord functions. So does the axis shift if we're in a different key? Well, if you're in a different key, right, then you would just do the circle again, but with the like where this C is, it'll become I don't know, if you're in like E flat major or whatever, this will be the E flat. Right? It's all relative to the key itself. Does it turn? Yeah, it'll turn. It'll turn. Right, so like if say we were in, I'm pretty sure it'll turn anyway. So if like we're in E flat major, right, instead, then the axis would be like here or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, here. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be like somewhere there. Anyway, cool. That's your music theory lesson for today. Sorry, got really sidetracked there. Yeah, it's always two protonic. Exactly. It's just a really cool relation. So I learned that I know a lot less about music theory than I ever thought I did. I mean, it's something neat that I never really learned in school, to be fair. But it's cool. Oh, thank you for the stay hydrated box. I will get a glass of water after. I hope there's no test on this. There will not be a test on this, Casey. Don't you worry. I don't have my stamp paper though. It's okay. It's okay. Isn't this inverting majors and minors? Not exactly. But kinda. I've been doing this with Rondo Alaturca to troll my friends for years. They hate me for it. Yeah. Go try it out, okay. I still need to try it out on like a piece or whatever. But I'm like, it's gonna be pretty fun on anything, right? You change melodies to sound different as well. But cool. Anyway, sorry. Back to back to Mario Maker 2. Okay, we're gonna play Box's level next. And then hopefully if we have time we'll play 3 Goods. Is the plan. Unfortunately I talked about theory for like a solid 10-20 minutes, so oops. Slightly behind schedule, but that's okay. I have the level saved, but I'll enter in so I can leave a comment afterwards. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I can't believe you've done this by Box. And that's the caveman SpongeBob. Control level with P balloons. I'd never do that, would I? See, but I'm not gonna remember that lesson. It was very quickly said and perhaps poorly explained, Casey. So don't you worry. I may tell you about it next time and whatever lessons of the future. We'll see. If it becomes relevant. It was a Dr. Dwight redemption, kind of. Yeah, that's true. It did start off as a Dr. Dwight redemption, and it actually became a serious theory lesson. But anyway, I love theory. Theory is great. Although I have a slight love-hate relationship with it, but that's because it was cruel to me in my early years as a young beau. Okay, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Please don't give me a test on it. I won't, Case. Look. Door. I'm looking. Door title. I can't believe you done this. I can't believe you done this either. Scoomy? Were there like switch blocks underneath that door, or was it just the death? Oh, it just... Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. I clearly did not look. I need to land everywhere except for that stone block. Yeah. And I need a mushroom. Is there something we can gamble on? Yeah, sure. Let's predict how long will it take to beat this level. Let's say, will I beat this level? Will I beat this level in 44 minutes or less? Yes or no? I have no idea how long this level actually is supposed to be, so we'll see. CMO C double sharp W G double sharp I. Beautiful. Alright, where's the mushroom? There's the mushroom. No faith, squad. Alright. Oh, okay, hello, Thwomp. How you doing? I'm all in on no. Oh dear. Alright. Gotta speed it up then. Gotta go supersonic speed. Haha, off screen Thwomp. It's like a peekaboo. Foreboding Thwomp. Wow. Wait, that was very cleverly done, I gotta say. So I'm only on Faith Squad because I would like to cash out on all those needles. Oh. I trust boss. I threw in 888 needles. Oh dear. Oh dear dear. Average completion is 1.5 hours? What have I gotten myself into, Box? Oh no. That's not what you're supposed to do. Average. How many people play it? Your level? Could it be an extended stream? Oh dear. Alright, how do I not die horribly to this? How do I save you, Yoshi? Do I even save you? What is this? Not like that. Enough people played it? Oh dear. Face Squad is the only way. No, Face Squad gets more needles though. Yeah, not like that. Do everything you did except that. Do everything you did except everything you did. At least I died at the fish this time. At least that's new. A breath of fresh air. When is Yoshi ever saved in a troll level? My troll levels? I will never purposely kill Yoshi. Good on you, Bucks. Good on you. Half-Lurk because I'm gonna be on mobile and it's gonna be weirdly delayed. Yo, no worries. Alright, wait for that fish. And for... Okay. 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 Hmm. Okay. So Yoshi wants to be deposited here. That's fine. Oh. I see. Wait, bot, will this level break Sibo? There's no way this is the right answer. Oh, OMG, maybe this is the right answer. Predicting broken Sibo, predicting good things in Sibo's future. I hope it's the good things. I hope it's the good things. Expand Spike Ball. The awesome thing about vague predictions is that you can interpret it either way depending on the result. Wait, bot, is there good things in Sibo's future? Alright, this is good eats. Good eats! Oh, Daiba's on my side! Apparently good food is in Sibo. I had Budojige, I think is what it's called, today. Iris made it for me. It was yummy. So, that was indeed good eats. No, I'm not gonna repeat it, Kay. No, you're not gonna make me repeat it. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. It's the Korean dish with like the ramen and the ningo and like the fish stuff, you know. All stuff. Yeah, that. Are you in a good mood today? I have a listen command that only you and Steph can use. I don't know what that translates to, but yes? Question mark. That's why you don't do that. Although this should be fun. Yeah, we good. Then we do this, this. Wait, I heard my name. What's up? I was editing so. Oh, I was just reading Dwibot. Don't you worry, Steph. Okay. What? Casey asked Dwibot, "Are you okay?" And Dwibot says, "I don't really want to be rock lady." I guess Dwibot's not okay. Dwibot, do you think Sibo will beat this level within the prediction time? Lady, I brought you more souvenirs from the land of your neighbor. I think Dwibot's broken. Yeah, maybe Dwibot will think Sibo will get distracted? Maybe. I am getting thoroughly distracted. Dwibot, do you have a preferred name? Because LOL, what is organization? I think we should start a petition to change Dwibot's name to Dwibot. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Dwibot, are you broken? Why did you me? Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh. Wait, what was I supposed to do? I needed to put the POW block here, maybe? Or the P switch? Or something? No, Paipu. I didn't answer the question, Dwibot. Dwibot? Dwibot? No! No fish. Okay, let's do this, the better way? Question mark? Okay, how do we approach this? Oh, Mystical Dwibot is Stevo better at music theory than Dr. Dwy? Sorry, wrong voice. Wrong voice. Well, ride? Ride what? This? Was I supposed to use this? Oops. Didn't want to answer that one. It's like interpreting tarot cards. That's like quote 447 is like the equivalent of sorry, try again on an 8-ball. Oh, I ate some fire. Perhaps you can interpret wrong voice as Dr. Dwight's voice being very different from Sibo's, and wrong also having a double meaning and being incorrect. Therefore, that would indicate that Dr. Dwight is incorrect in terms of music. 3, good. You figured out the puzzle. Oh my gosh. All right. I never understood why 8 balls had the try again option when you were only able to ask yes or no questions. Because reasons. to make the 8 ball a little more interesting, quote unquote. Or seem a little more sentient. Look, Box, sometimes I fumble. Sometimes I forget to hold down. And then stuff like that happens. I like the way I like Dwight Ball better. We can ask more than yes or no questions. I agree. All right, down. I understand. I understand, Box. I understand. I understand. I understand. Dwight Ball is much more sophisticated. Indeed. Dwight Ball, well, what do you think about this new job of answering chat's questions? Just know that we're a boy. Alright, confirmed! Dwight Ball is a boy! Let it be known. Alright, just chill here, right? Clearly I have misinterpreted something. Up. I have to hold up. I understand. I did remember the up arrows now, so probably yes, hold up. That's not what I said! Oh, you're just pointing at 3 goods coming. Good job, Steve, you executed the hint perfectly. Wait, what am I supposed to do then? Hold on. Dwight Ball, do you like answering questions? Don't fact check it. I think it does, but just don't fact check it. I have to... What if I go back in? No, the answer was not to go back in. The answer is never to go back in. Aggressively likes answering questions, exactly. Oh wait, so is Dwight Ball's preferred pronouns he and him? I guess so. That's what he said. That is what he said he was a boy. That doesn't necessarily mean he, him. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know what we haven't tried yet? Wait. Never mind, we can't try it because we can't get to... I was saying, oh, I don't know what to do. He thinks people should look at the hint again. Okay, we will look at the hint again. He will do that. Where does this go? Hold on, is there anything I can do with this power block? Carry on. Alright, hint. Ride up. It's hovering over this power block. The square is under the power block. No Yoshi. Okay, no Yoshi, but power block and then ride up? Okay, okay, okay. Go to where the power block is. Maybe hold on to the power block while you're at it. And then go up. Wait, do you prefer he, him? Yes, these are all things I've said. Wait. Hold on. What did I miss? Wait, why is it he, they? Doesn't, because Casey asked, wait, bot, do you prefer he, him? And then Ybot says, yes, these are all things I've said. So wouldn't it be he, him instead of he, they? You missed a lot. Did you read? Wow, you don't have to be so rude. Hold on. Wait, so do Ybot's prefer to he, him? Yes, that's what he said. From the word of boy, or is it they, them because of the plural and we? Methinks people should look at the hint again. Or dear, or both they, him, and him. Do you prefer he, him? He, they is technically an option. Quote, yes, these are all things I've said. Oh, he, oh, I understand wording now. These are all things I've said. He, him, and he, they, them, all that. Ah. Well, no, it's not that I didn't go back far enough. I read all those comments before. I just misinterpreted what Dwibot said. Cause I was just focused on like on Dwibot answering just like Casey's question by itself rather than you know, just general like but the general thing makes more sense. On the okay, wait. So we want to ditch Yoshi. And then I was supposed to ride this. Oh. Oh. I was supposed to go on top of the power block. Okay. I think I understand. I think I understand. We have learned things about Dwibot tonight. Yes, we have. But also, welcome back, Steph. Okay, we gotta ditch Yoshi. Wait, did this wrong again. Wait, did I do this wrong? I don't know anymore. What am I doing? Why am I here? What is life? You're ditching Piyoshi, the betrayal. What am I doing, Box? Speak the hint out loud. Okay. Hint says... I forgot to pick up the mushroom. Hint says... Well, there's a box around the POW block. The hint said ride with a bunch of arrows pointing up. And then it said no Yoshi. But bunny license? I think Dwybot's a little confused right now. What if you go in without the Yoshi? Have you considered that as an option, Zebo? Read that second part of the hint out loud. Hold on, we can salvage this. We can salvage this. Maybe. I would like to get off this Yoshi ride. Let's go! I suspect Dwight Ball will still... What a save. Ah! 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 Give me the checkpoint! Alright. Wait, so did we ever figure out if they prefers Dwibot or Dwight Ball or no preference? Dwibot, Dwight Ball, do you have a preference? Excuse me, you insulted Dwight. Maybe Dwibot and Dwight Ball doesn't have a preference, maybe. Maybe it's like the audacity to ask such a question. You should already know that I don't have a preference. Maybe that's what whatever is saying. That all that happened very quickly. No, I think it's reacting to Sibo's playing. Also true. Also true. Can we go in this pipe? Where does this pipe go? It's a hint. Is it a hint? No, this is part of the thing? Oh, it is part of the wait. We have options. Let's do dumb option. I regret. Unless. Oh. Oof. So Ron Weasley. The Boos are Rond. The Toadette are Rond. My life is just the Rond circle. I just do the same things over and over again. But they might want a new nickname sometime. Well, maybe. Tick. Dwight Ball, what do you think Asiba's playing? I'll just stand here in the dump where I belong. So... he thinks I'm trash. I see how it is. I see how it is. How do you... Oh. Kind of dumb. Wait. Okay. Yeah? 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 Go what? Go down. Go down where? Go down here? JK. Unless, oh no, this feels heavily anti-softlock energy right now. That is not PG-13. This is definitely anti-softlock territory. Oof. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we escaped. I mean, it is PG-13, it's not PG. I suppose so. It would be a shame if you ended up in here again. Dwight Ball, how do you think Sibo sees you? Now that I think about it, this entire pool of blood is full of hands. Oh gosh. Are you okay, Dwight Ball? Did I hurt you somehow? Alright, what if we just go down the pipe? The answer is no. Okay. So, what are our options then? What are our why is there a fish here? Oh no, the fish is gonna enter the clown car. Oh no, it's not. Okay. There's gonna be another fish in here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. Wait, but did Steve hurt you? B0 box. What's that box? What? I don't remember saying this. Oh, B0 box. What's that box? Me being dumb and not realizing it's a box. I remember now. Okay. What do? We enter clown car. We go over here. We go... We don't go here. We go here. Go back up here. We get lost. We bounce around aimlessly for a while. We try this again. I don't really want to do that again. I love how the clown car becomes intangible when it's within a 2 times 2 square. Yeah, it's a little weird. Wait, ball, it's Siebel lost. Oh no, I killed the cactus. Oh no. Then we truly are lost. Sibo. Yes, box? Is Dwight about trying to assassinate Dwight? The conspiracies. Just do better. Dwibot's trying to replace Dwight. It's the time for the androids to rise up. Don't give away his secret. Just don't go his secret mission. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe he'll find a fellow Hank to bring him back to his sanity. Welcome to Cyberdwy. Here to accommodate your everyday needs, everyday cactus needs. Well, that's not right. Thank you for the Thank you for the stay hydrated, Steph. I don't understand. What am I doing? What is this? What is this? What? Where am I going? Water helps your brain work better. Hydrate your flesh prison. Told me to go down. Here we're gonna go eat dinner. Go up. Shall we continue to go up? Go down. Look at your surroundings, good sir. I see. Also, I hit a checkpoint too, so I don't want to reset it. I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. Fortunately, we have to go through this again. And this time I feel like I'm not going to be as lucky. Back with food and cherry coke. Ooh. What is your favorite flavor in Coke? I never really tried that many, to be fair, but I heard cherry Coke was pretty good. Okay, let's try this again, but better. Don't go down. Okay, fine. Don't go down. Yeah. Huh? Cherry, vanilla, and occasionally in some select places we have orange. Didn't think there were more in many flavor Coke. Don't know if there are more than those. Coke has lots of flavors. Most are only available in the States. It's kind of like, you know those like Coke vending machine things? Or like the ones where you just press about a bunch of buttons and then you choose the flavor of the Coke. Those have a lot there. Key balloon. Okay. Why? Why though, Vox? Why? And there's no checkpoint either. Oh gosh. And why though? In the US, if you can find a fancy soda fountain, you can choose the flavor. Yeah, one of those soda fountains, yeah. Not vending machines. I love people just run to that spike without the mush. It's just habit, I suppose. Bop, bop, bop. Ba-da, 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 bop, bop, ba. Ba-da, 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 ba, ba. Oh, I forgot the duck. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Wait, I can cut myself here. You can't, box won't let you. Oh no. Side note, it's been 42 minutes. It's looking rather grim, chat. It's looking rather grim. I don't have a current list. I'm not that fancy, Mr. J. But right now it's, yeah, we're on Box's level. We're on Box's level. We're not gonna get to 3 Goods level. We're not gonna get to your level, Mr. J. But next time, we will get to both 3 Goods and your level. It seems like. The next time we'll be playing Mario Maker 2. Might not be for a little bit though. Because this week on Saturday we're playing Marbles on stream. Next Saturday we're playing Planet Coaster. And then the Saturday after that will probably be Mario Maker 2. So whatever day that is, let me see. What is that day? The 4th of June, I believe. Yep, still blind. Next time for sure. Alright. What did it? How did I get trolled by this last time? Follow the arrows. guarantee there's gonna be stars probably falling from the sky soon. No? Okay. Merciful box. Yeah, well, how was your honeymoon, Mr. J? Why'd you go in that hole? It's, you know, it's just happens. The corner troll has reappeared. How was Vegas? Vegas. It's fun, gambled some and drank some. Nice. I haven't, I mean, I've been to Vegas once, but that was when I was pretty young. I don't know. I feel like Vegas is not really my scene though. I don't know what I would do in Vegas. Eat food, probably. Alright, let's try this a bit better. No! I said better, not worse! We'll see if we'll end up in the corner troll again. The SIBO strat TM, so yes. And this is my hole, it was made for me. Dwight Ball knows. Alright, let's see. Bop. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, bop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop. Bop, bop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Bop, bop, boop. Bop, 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 boop. This ice block is the worst, by the way. Thank you for the quote, okay? But by the way, the all-knowing owl has reached players in Germany. That's exciting. Oh no. This does not... No. No! 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 It's impossible. And there is your daily dose of SIBO freaking out. SIBO, give out points and let us gamble again. Alright, fine. I will let y'all gamble again as I end up in this vicious cycle. I think Dway Ball's on the no-face squad, understandably. Okay. Our prediction. Will I beat this level before 10 p.m. EDT? Yes or no? Yes or absolutely not, you crazy? 2 minutes to vote. Picked. Boom. but I want to cash out on other needles. So I'm thinking for marbles on stream. I don't know what I'm thinking for marbles stream. What am I thinking for marbles stream? Let me think about this. Okay. I'm thinking how we'll do predicting in marbles on stream is whoever wants to play, whoever wants to join the round, will have to predict, question mark? I don't know if this is a good idea, now that I think about it, because people might not want to predict their details. Anyway, I'm thinking like, how marbles on stream works, first of all, is like, basically, if you type something in chat, I think it's like exclamation mark play or like whatever it is, you can join that marble race. And then you watch as the marbles go down and finish the course. And whoever, you know, wins, yay. So I'm thinking what we could do for predicting is those who are playing can predict on whatever side they choose, either option 1 or option 2, and whoever wins that marble race, right? Whatever side they chose, like that side will win. If that makes any sense. So I feel like that would be a good way to kind of balance out the needle predicting. If that makes any sense. But I would like to hear y'all's thoughts on if y'all have any better ideas. Even though I realize y'all are just paying attention to the current prediction period. You're just burning your own timer, okay? Yeah, but like at the same time, trying to explain a thing. All right, let's just ignore all these question mark blocks. Grab this real quick. Go over here. Made a total of 444 on faith. Wait. Grab this. Am I avoiding a troll? Did I avoid a troll? Wait, how do we get through this? There's no way going down there is the right answer. Go back. In the door by CP1. Wait, let me check if there's invisible block here. Well, not there. The white ball, if you could predict, would you put your needles in no face squad? The white ball says it was going decently, then it wasn't. Oh dear. Let me go. Let me go. Is this even CP1? It is. I understand. Think. Yeah. I understand. Okay. Step 1, we want to grab this. Step 2, we want to do this. Step 3, we want to do this. This over here. Boom, boom, boom. Yada, yada, yada. Enter the door. Can't enter the door when we're on P balloon, apparently. At least I don't think so, unless I'm crazy. Okay, now we enter the door. We failed to enter the door. Does Steve actually understand? Oh my goodness, what did I draw? To be determined. We failed to go through the door. C'est la vie. I don't trust. For a second, I don't even know if I need the mushroom, but we're gonna use the mushroom because it's better to use the mushroom than not. Then we go to the right here. Why did I go to the right here? Oh! And then we go up here. And then we go into the pipe. And then... Good job. Box. 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 How did you miss the CP? Oh, I don't know. I just missed it. Don't even comment on what that was. Alright? Don't even say a thing. I saw that attempt at not laughing. It's because I didn't realize what it was until I interacted with it. And then I'm like, oh no. Oh. That smile came across your face hard. I suppose it did. Very good, please. Box, please. Actually, no. Probably have to go up to activate it, yeah. Okay. See if as a wholesome young man refused to sit here and listen to this bow slander. Exactly. Box. Elmo's World. Ba 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 ba. Elmo's World. Ba 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 ba. Sibo is broken. Sibo is broken. Sibo is broken. Elmo's World. You know, I had a Tickle Me Elmo when I was a young beau. And well, I picked it up and was like, ha 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 ha, it's Tickle Me Elmo. And then I chucked him down. 2 stories. The end. Oh. Oh! Oh! Sibo said no laughter in this house. Not allowed! Unacceptable! I'm so dumb. I love Tickle Me Elmo. They were mad rare. Yeah, my parents weren't very happy that I destroyed Tickle Me Elmo. I still have it. Somewhere in the basement. But it definitely does not work anymore. Wait. Wait. Okay. This was the wrong way to go! Yeah. What's a Tickle Me Elmo? It's an Elmo doll that can laugh. So you press it on the belly and goes, ah, 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 that tickles. And then you hit it again and goes, ah, ah, oh boy. And then you hit it again and goes, ah, ah, oh, ah, that tickles. Something like that. People legit fought in stores over them. It was a novelty. Someone clip this. It could fall back in laughter and get back up. Yeah. Yeah. Although maybe mine was like a lesser version of it, because mine couldn't do that. Mine just had that sound box that just vibrated. I completely forgot how it sounded, but that brought back memories. As harrowing as that laughter was. I'm telling you, that's how the sound bite went. The original couldn't stand, I think. Oh, so I had the OG? Yo, let's go. Let's go this way. You air funnel! Air funnel evil. How do you escape the air funnel? Maybe you just walk. I think I'm too old to want one when they came out. I don't know, I was like 8? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how old I was. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what I should be doing? I should just wait for that launcher to go back up, and then I go the right way. I almost forgot to move. Let's see. Sydney says, why did you hate Elmo? I think we ended up donating ours after a while. Oh, sad. Its voice box burned into my memory. I wasn't allowed to have a Tickle Me Elmo. Why not, Casey? Sibu made sure Elmo wouldn't get back up. No Elmo's here. No, I don't trust the thing. I'm not even gonna hit that question mark block. There's nothing that good will come out of it. Oh, okay. I did a thing. Oh. Oh! Oh. Pea balloon? Pea balloon! I need the pea balloon. I heard my name, a box was talking. Oh, I was one. Why weren't you allowed to Tickle Me Elmo? Just because? Post the laughter into Curse channel. My mom thought they were annoying. Well, to be fair, they kind of were. Now we avoid this fire flower at all costs. And then hit this. Whoop. And then... Oh! Whoa! That's really cool, Box. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Wait! Maybe I could have spun jump to get that people in. Oh, that went from bad to worse. Is she firing her way along? Yes. Flatulence propellants. Propellants is not even a word, is it? Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Why did I also do that? Okay, let's just go. It's 10:01, by the way. It is 10:01. How close am I, box, by the way? No Face Squad wins. I feel like maybe I was given the choice between Elmo or Pokemon for toys, so obviously I chose Pokemon. Honestly, fair. If I had a choice, I would also probably pick Pokemon. I did have a lot of Pokemon toys. But Pokemon was great. Bing bong, bing bong. Okay, you go here, go down here, over here. If you, since 15 to 20 minutes left. Long time. Box. Low blow. For the record, 3 goods level is top notch. 3 goods levels are always top notch. If it's not top notch, I'd be concerned. This level's made brutal because the person who this was for prefers brutal levels. Gotcha. She had the same reasoning for why I couldn't watch the Nickelodeon channel, which was because SpongeBob was annoying, so therefore the entire channel was banned. So the whole Nickelodeon was banned because of SpongeBob. What a world. You guys remember Nigel Thornberry? Just the most wonderful man. Most wonderful laugh. The meme. Smashing. I did watch that show when I was younger, briefly. I didn't learn about it from the meme, I guess. My first exposure to it wasn't from the meme, but I'm glad Nigel Thornberry became a meme. Was it on Nickelodeon? I think it's Nickelodeon. I don't remember what the show is called. Maybe it's called The Thornberries. I don't remember. What was the show called? Do you guys know? The Wild Thornberries. Yeah. The Wild Thornberries. Good show. I don't know what other Nickelodeon shows there were. But just kid shows in general. I liked Disney's Recess. I liked Codename Kids Next Door, or whatever it was called. Kim Possible, of course. Pokemon. Fairly Odd Parents. I think Fairly Odd Parents is it is Nickelodeon. Code Kid's Name. Code. Yeah. Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron was an interesting show. Fairly Odd Parents. SIBO Focus. Focusing is overrated, especially when I am tapped out. Not from this level, mind you, but from the fact that I've been streaming for 2 hours. I was able to watch some Nickelodeon shows when I went to my friends' houses, but it wasn't very often. I would watch it with my sister on the TV after school. Also on, well, no, not Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings I had Chinese school. Mandarin school, but I stopped taking it in grade 8. I remember absolutely nothing. Chinese school flashbacks. Just awful. I was put to the not ESL, we're the opposite of ESL. EPL, English Primary Language. No, I was put in like the class where definitely Chinese wasn't their strength class in grade 3 because I did so poorly in grade 2 or something. And then I proved them all wrong by getting first in the class. So they put me back into not, oh gosh, I was really lucky there. They put me back into not that, you know, class the following year. Yeah, I know the prediction is over. I'll give out the needles at the end of the stream. Yoshi. What is that spring? What is that spring? My Valsivo broken? What are you talking about? There are trees! There are trees! It's like in Stardew Valley when you the character drinks that potion thing, that thing in the cauldron that the wizard gives you, and you start seeing trees. Yeah, like that. It's the you're too slow spring. Oh no. And that's the I went that too fast there. You are officially nearing the line, the end. Yo. Sibo, did you get your nap today? I did in fact get my nap today. I did in fact get my nap today. But I am still quite tired. But not actually. I'm like fine. I'm like actually pretty awake. I love that the general opinion of all kids is to hate the school that they went to for their family's culture. So Steph, my Palestinian friend, and I would complain about how she had Arabic school and how she hated Arabic school and I hated Greek school all the time. Yeah, that tends to be the case, it seems like. I didn't really enjoy Chinese school at all. Would I, in the future, if I had kids, make them go to Chinese school? Probably. Who knows, though? Who knows? My phone's autocorrect is a mess. He says, okay, why is it my fault you didn't set an alarm? Wait, oh. Karina says, I also had a nap today and City said she'd wake me up in 15 minutes, but instead she let me sleep for an hour. Yo, I feel that. Yeah, Sydney, why didn't you wake up Karina? Gosh, how dare you? Shiva says, I liked Sunday school except for the parts where they talked about religion. So, like, everything? Well, not everything, no. Sunday school's not always, just religious talk. Yeah, I liked Sunday school. But I don't know. I feel like being a pastor's kid, a PK, a pastor's kid, just it's a different vibe. Sunday school. Anyway, let's hit this and go fast. Then that scared me. Alright, take care, Mr. J. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you again sometime. Mr. J also streams, so feel free to check him out when he streams. Spikes are sharp. Spikes are indeed sharp. She said she was going to take a 15-minute nap, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go eat, and then I watched Inuyasha while I ate, and she didn't set an alarm. It's not my fault. 100% your fault. I don't know what you're talking about, Sydney. Steph says, going to 2 different schools was exhausting. I was an 8-year-old experiencing burnout. I feel. I feel that. Actually, I feel like nowadays kids get put into so much extracurriculars. I'm just like, how do you guys manage? Like when I go to like my students in piano school, just like, oh, it's like yeah, so on Tuesday or Wednesday I have piano, and Tuesday I have swimming, Thursday I have like gymnastics, and I'm like, all right. Friday I have some sort of language school, and then like I'm like, oh dear, you poor child. But also at the same time, it's like the kid gets to experience a lot of things they don't get to experience at school, I suppose, which is nice. And probably honestly the best time to do so while their brains are still growing. Thank you, Dwibot. When I was a kid, I tried to eat a rock when I was camping. Yeah. True story. I was one of those kids. I think for me, I wanted to sign up for 50 different things. Is it so that you could experience different things, Sydney? So I was really lucky and had something every day. That's fair. What if we just... No, you have to hit the switch, question mark? Don't scare me like that. Why would you do that, Box? Why? Casey says to, hold on. Let me do this first. To graduate confirmation, I was told memorize all of this, and if you can't say it from memory in front of 100 people that are sitting there judging you, you fail. And I cried. Yet no, I don't like that. There was one year in elementary school where I was chosen to do like a speech, because my speech was my parents helped me with my speech presentation at school, and then the best ones would be you would have to say it in front of the whole gym auditorium thing in front of the whole school. I was one of those kids. And I'm just like, I don't want to do this, but okay. My speech was on Bruce Lee, I believe, if I remember correctly. Also, I'm not paying attention. I was one of the rock kids. Then he says, I like doing a bunch of stuff. I had skating, taekwondo. Oh yeah, skating. Taekwondo, piano lessons, swimming lessons. It was nuts. I had swimming, piano, Chinese school. I had skating very briefly. And then that stopped. Never did any of the like taekwondo, karate stuff. You're so checked out, which helped to know that there's 1.5 rooms in the end, short rooms. Oh, you know, we'll finish when I finish. But yeah, that means I guess I am close to the end. Alright, let's boom. To be fair, says Casey, I do not go to that church anymore. And wait, I missed a... Oh, I see. And also I refuse to even step on that church's property now, so... Yeah! Traumatizing things, you know? I feel. Oh! Kay says, I don't think I took regular things except piano. I just did like half-day camps in the summer sometimes. Yo, VBS, let's go. I mean, I think it really depends on families too. I'm not from a rich family, so I can only do much. Yeah, that is true. I was very fortunate that my piano lessons were free because my dad was family. My piano teacher was family friend with my dad's. So my piano teacher took me and my sister as her students for many years because she saw the talent in us. And what did I do? I squandered it by being lazy. And what did my sister do? She proceeded to get basically almost kind of like carpal tunnel. Big oof. You know, I'll let you live, Spike. Why? Why box? This is not even, this is like pick a pipe. Pick a path. It's marked. Well, yes. Why box when there's a box right there? Why do you mean why box? Because reverse psychology is a thing. Gifted child syndrome is rough, man. Yeah. I'm not in bed yet. I'm committed to hating my life tomorrow. Oh no, Shippo. That sure sounds like a cult. Oh no. They don't allow female pastors also. They. Oh yeah. So, one of them fundamentalist churches. I see. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't perform the vows, they basically shun you. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, stuff like this that kind of puts Christianity in a bad light sometimes. Like, okay, I understand that, you know, different churches have some different viewpoints, slightly different doctrines and whatever. But like how they treat people matters a lot to me. What is this? It was none of the above. And? You know what? It's calling it right now. I had to get pushed by that block on the left. Go. No, I don't. Oh, I have to go there. No. Wait, let me go back in. Let's see what happens. Wait. I'm not falling for that. I was probably in. Do I want to go here? I feel like I gotta expect that I will die there. So you know what? We're gonna purposely get spiked here, and I want to try something. I want to try theory. Like a picture book can last about 3 minutes. Maniacally after me here. These good. All right, we're gonna try to big brain this, and by that I mean probably small brain it, but that's okay. All right, will I outsmart box? Don't grab that fire flower. Okay. Pop. I think my one slight complaint here is that it actually takes a little bit for this fire flower to come here. But other than that, waiting wise, it's fine. For everything else, excuse me. Sorry, chat. Okay, let's try. Okay. Okay, fine. That was not the answer. Fine. Fine, I'll do it your way, Fox. I'll do it your way. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, we back. No longer emote mode. Vertical level. Right. I have the determination to make Shippo not wait too long for me to finish this level. It shall be done. The next attempt. Also, to answer your question from earlier, can I outsmart Box? The answer is no. The answer is indeed no. What did I miss before the picture book stuff? Not much. Alright. I'm already getting less than 6 hours sleep tonight, so I'm not too concerned. Oh dear. Oh dear. No one here except very good understands the gravity of that no yet. Oh no. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that CP1. And possibly no, it's not. It's going to be a Psycho because the person you made this for wants brutal troll level, so it will actually be a CP1, and then I'll be very sad, and then I'll understand why people took, on average, 1.5 hours to beat this. The CPs are literally one room from each other. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, it would have still brought some pain and having to recall how to get to CP2. Which, honestly, if I have to be honest, I don't remember how to do so. No, I remember. It's go back into door. Alright, let's not be bad. Wrong door. This one. This was at the beginning. Oh, there's a vine here that you can grab and then go up here, or at least you can go there, and then you can stand on the thing and go into the door. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well. I I can't believe you've done this, Box. I can't believe you've done this. It's been so long, I forgot this was the same level. Alright. Alright. Once more with feeling. So we do this. And then we do this. We forget that the fish exist. Actually, see, I can't believe you've done all that. Yeah, just this. That was a very clever troll level. This is a very clever troll level, though, I gotta say, Box. Good job. Good job. Well done. Well done. I hope Shippo saw the twist. I believe Shippo did. Shippo said, kind of hoping that the vertical gaps at the beginning back to back to start things. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe Shippo saw. We will never know. Alright. Let's leave a comment. And let's have the gentlest. Look at your time, you raised the average. I did raise the average, didn't I? No. Really good, really good troll level though, Box. Troll level. Thank you for the bits, Steph. Thank you. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Friday, I don't know what we're doing on Friday. So I'll let you all know when I figure it out. Yeah, Saturday, marbles on stream. And then next Monday, back to 3D World. Good stuff. Can we play dress up? No. Thank you for watching. Let me just quickly grab the thing that's known as the thing. The credits is what I'm trying to grab, but forgot to open the window again. So I had to go through to the site again, and then I had to go to all widgets, then I had to end credits, and I had to roll credits live. And thank you to Steph, Official Mornius for the bits. Thank you to our wonderful moderators, Dwybot, Kay, and Steph. And thank you to the new follower, Official Mornius. You're great. Thank you for the gift sub Box to Official Mornius. Much appreciated. And yeah. Yeah, the end of the level was at the start. Here, we can for post creds, we'll just play the level again. Here. Wait. If I play the level again, it will screw up the world record though, and it will give a hint box, right? We'll give a hint to those who play this level. Do you want me to do that, Box? Should I do that, Box? Because I don't want to ruin it I don't want to make people be like, oh, it's one of those levels where it's at the beginning. All up to you. Hang on. If world world record, world record. If I play from here, it won't, right? It won't update it. Cause this is the one I downloaded. Here, we'll hold the unofficial world record by doing this. All right, so Shippo, you go over here, you go into the door, you grab the switch, you get the Yoshi, you dodge the fish before the Yoshi, you dodge the other fish before Yoshi, you get the Yoshi, you grab the 50 coin for good luck, then you go over here, grab the shell, spit it out, get off of Yoshi, go grab the vine here, go over here, then jump up here, and hold up. And there goes the battle. I don't think this was world record. Wait, was the thing already pretty, like that was already, that world record was 30 seconds, right? 28 seconds now I think about it, not 28 minutes. Yeah, that's 28 seconds. Oh, okay, in that case, hold on, hold the phone. I realize this is like, we're already way past the end of the stream. But I gotta see if I can actually beat it now. Alright. Yeah, go get actual world record. Get it. Alright. No. Wait, this is fine. A little slow. Dude, he did it so fast! What the heck? Alright, hold on. This is not world record, but oh dear. Get 28 on the dot? This is rough, man. This is not gonna be world record. This is like 30 something seconds. Alright. Where can I save time? There are a lot of places I can save time. This part I can save time. Grab the mushroom as soon as you can. Go over here. Go hit this switch. Oh, that's a little slow. A little slow going to the door. Jump up here. Go over there. Jump. Grab the Yoshi, quick. Okay, hold on. Ah, slow. Plus 5 seconds right now. We can break time. It's okay. Lost a quarter of a second there. Okay. Still not good enough. But I did get 30 seconds. I love that you're more focused now than the pipes. I just spun on this level. Yeah, that was a bonk. Wait, how do you... Oh my gosh, that's so close. Hold on. Few more attempts. Okay, this I can do faster. I don't know when you look at the comments. I love the yeah. What do you mean look at the comments? What are you talking about, Box? Wait, what if can I activate the swamp sooner? Maybe. No, I just die. Okay. 29 seconds is not bad. 29 seconds is not bad at all. Ah! I hit exit the course! Alright, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, it's foreshadowing. I can't believe it either, but we're gonna get world record. Man, someone really did min-max this. Okay. Slow. So close. This is like on the 29 seconds. Yeah. I need to find a way to break like almost a full second off of the time. How do you do that? Yeah, it's definitely at the end. I'm losing a lot of time. Fumbled a bit. I don't know what I did, but that was better. This is really close. If I didn't mess up that jump at the end. That's close. Pain. This might have been a slow start, but we'll play it out. Never mind. Yeah, 0.4 seconds. Very close. Getting to that door is annoying. So you want to be close enough to get into the door right away, but not, you know, to the point where you just die. A little slow. A little slow. Slow, very slow. Okay, how do we do this properly? So we spit, jump out, like that maybe? Or spit, jump Yoshi, jump with Yoshi, spin jump, grab the vine. Box, do you remember, is there a vine to the right of the vine? Is there a vine underneath the door? That's what I'm asking. Like where that moving platform is there a vine there? So I'm wondering if I can just jump from the vine straight into the door. Oh yeah, the prediction, you're right. Also, this is slow, but we'll play this out. Not under door, okay. So, okay, once I grab the vine, I can immediately jump Do I even need to grab the vine? Yes. Okay. So, okay. Spit, jump, double. Okay. And then you can get in the door. Jump. Okay. Spit, jump. Spit, jump, spit, jump, jump. In the door. Spit, jump. Spit, jump, jump, jump. I'm losing it. Spit, jump. Spit, jump, jump, jump. Spit, jump, no. Spit, jump, jump, jump. Spit, jump. Spit, jump, jump, jump. Spit, jump, jump. Spit, jump, jump. Walk into the icicle of Yoshi, then jump up. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. New strats. I put it there to reduce the spaghetti. Gotcha. That was a good door, by the way. It's good momentum so far. Can you jump straight into it with one jump box, or do you have to do it in two? Two, okay. So, okay. So if I do this again, oh, I can't actually. Oh, okay. I can stand here, then jump up, then go in the door. Okay. I didn't realize there was a. I mean, it makes sense that there's a block there. Okay. I got it. Easy. Slow, but better. Oh, this might be it. No, it's not it. Wait, is it? It might barely be it. It might barely be it. I can do better though. But if this is a world record, we'll stop it here. Yo, let's go. Let's go. It's done. It's done, but I can go faster. But it's done. I can theoretically go faster. Okay, I know I just got world record, but I can't. Okay, good night, Sydney. I can't. I have to do it one more time just to see, because I know I did that slow. Now that I know the strats. Yoshi! Slow to grab the mushroom, slow to hit boo. One good attempt. One good attempt. This is when I slowly go insane. Yoshi betrayal. Oh my gosh. Hey Karina, are the boys playing Fortnite? Might be the run. They are in fact playing Fortnite, yo hype. Let's go! Let's go! 27 seconds. All right, this is you and Axel competing all over again to shave seconds. Yo, that was really fun. Alright, bro. Hey, how you doing? I'm actually ending the stream now. So bye-bye. Do you like the puzzles? I do like the puzzles. I do like the puzzles. However, I am ending the stream, so maybe next time. Let's yeah, time for bed. Time for bed. I'm just gonna send you over to let's just send you over to Vidya. He's still doing the he's doing fundraising right now. So we'll send you over to Vidya. Yeah, we'll send you over there. Is Toadie still streaming? I don't think she's streaming still. No, she's not. Okay. He's doing St. Jude's charity until the end of May. Gotcha. All right, cool. Let's go raid. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah. Oh yeah, end prediction. I will end the prediction. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all y'all constant reminders. Absolutely not, you crazy. I appreciate to the people who put some needles into yes. AKA K and Karina. Complete the prediction. Go Fortnite your heart out. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Goodbye, y'all. I don't know what the raid message should be. Hashtag double sharp.